Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I am Miracle. I talk about everything from family, faith, and business. Today's Wednesday, so you know what we are talking about today. It is another pregnancy update. I am 25 weeks today, and we had a doctor's appointment earlier today at 9:30. I went to go see my maternal fetal medicine doctor, and I'm just feeling a little discouraged today, and especially after that appointment. I'm just extremely tired. The girls are so active at night, so last night I really didn't get any sleep. I was up around 12:30 to about 4:30, so I am operating on no sleep. And then we go to our doctor's appointment, and basically they were saying that the girls are measuring not really big, but big, and the fact that there was a lot of fluid. So with twins, when you have a singleton, they can measure 4 pockets of fluid because you have space to actually measure that. But when you have twins, they can only measure 2 pockets. So when they measured Mila, it was around 9 point, I think it said 9.5, and 8.0 is normal. And then Marley still was like 8.2. So both of them were measuring a little bit more, and then their stomach was measuring a little bit more than normal. So they are all like, oh my God, may have diabetes. So I am asking for everybody watching this video and everybody that knows me, we are praying against diabetes, digestional diabetes. So diabetes that you get when you're pregnant. And that occurs like when your sugar is not processing right when you are pregnant, and it can affect the babies in multiple different ways. They can of course be bigger, they cannot process sugar the same way, or the correct way, and we do not want that to happen. And of course we all know, if you have diabetes, that doesn't necessarily mean C-section, but they're quick to be like C-section. So I think it's that, getting that news. It's definitely lack of sleep because I'm just extremely tired. That's why this video is kind of late, because as soon as we came back from the doctor's appointment, I just crashed. And then it's very hard to manage other people's, like, what they say out of their mouth. I already know me having twins, or anybody having twins, is like, it's not common. So people want to ask questions. Of course, I talk about my blog, so I am not complaining. Or even when I had Maverick, I knew it was like, it's no longer about me, it's about this child, and I get it. But it's hard to talk about like the pregnancy and how I want to have vaginal delivery and just different things in general, when people want to put their thoughts or emotions or their past experiences on you. So I'm in this place where I'm trying to like control other people and my thoughts as well, which is extremely hard because you always have like these thoughts going in your head about all the worst, not even the worst case scenario, but just making the right decision for my girls. And then you talk to people and they're like, oh no, you had a VBAC, like there's no way you can do this, or oh no, that's not gonna happen. And so it's almost to the point where today I'm just like, I don't even want to talk to people because I can't like handle your fears and my fears at the same time. And I know it's a lack of sleep because I'm like about to cry right now. I'm just so tired. But I just want to be honest. Like, these are the things that go through my mind. Like, sometimes people will call me and I'm like, do I really want to hear what they have to say? Or, they genuinely want to know what's going on with the pregnancy. But can you talk to somebody without like giving your own opinion or your experience? It's really hard. I know when I talk to people, I'm like, do you just want me to listen or you want me to say something? So that is where we are at right now. I know that it's just like tiredness. Once I got back from the appointment, I just crashed and they were moving the whole time. I'm like, why are y'all not tired? But anyways, on the ultrasound, I can see them talking to each other. So they're breached. That's another thing that adds to the prayer list. We want them head down. Right now they both were breached, but they're head to head to each other, and I can see their mouths moving on the screen. It was so cute. I was like, oh, they're talking to each other. But then they started kicking each other like crazy. Like Mila had literally her foot on Marley's head, just like resting like right here, and then Marley's like trying to kick her foot off. So they are hilarious in my opinion. Like I said, I'm 25 weeks. The tiredness is kicking in. I'm starting to have some more nosebleeds, which is common. I had nosebleeds with Maverick too, so that's nothing to be worried about. The tiredness, my episodes when I'm losing iron, I don't wish that on anybody. It's more than fatigue. It's just like your whole body shuts down and you get extremely weak. So that has been happening as well. But other than that, I mean, I do take my like sugary drink next week. So I've already started researching, you already know, diet and eating, and which is really cool because if I need to go back to being vegan, like, or plant-based, not necessarily vegan, like eliminating carbs and sugar, I did it for a year and a half before I got pregnant. So I'm already getting in that mindset of like, you can't let your emotions or what you feel like dictate what you eat in your body. And so that's the whole thing with diabetes, why I say it's kind of hard to talk about it, because it's something that you control in what you eat. So even if we're praying against it, like I said, it's next week, but I am going to start making healthier choices like starting today. And I'm not going to be like, this is what I feel like, or because I see something I wanted. I'm going to go back to really eating healthier, like I was before this pregnancy. Okay, I didn't want this video to be super long because I'm already tired. So let's do a belly check, belly size reveal. It's not a reveal because you already know. Oh, can you guys see the paint in the background? You see the white? Like, that's what I'm gonna paint the nursery room. I'm excited. Okay, so here is the belly. I hope y'all can see. There we go. So that is the size of the belly check. I think my belly in itself is huge, but like I'm not big. So that's a good thing. I'm literally all belly, but they in there and they're apparently growing big and super active. So I am going to challenge myself to really just stay saturated. I think that's what my call to action is for the rest of this week. I am going to just spend some time really with God, praying about the twins, casting down diabetes, casting down fear or anything that I hear negatively. Like, I'm able to just smile it away and keep on going and not let it affect me emotionally. So whenever I'm getting like in this almost like sad or frustrated state, that just means I need to really saturate myself and remind myself who I am, who God is, and like he can turn all this stuff around. You just believe in him and not what people say, not what I read. So I think that is what I am going to. I just right now thought about it. This is something that Dawn does. She's like on Wednesdays, she is not on her phone. Like she doesn't answer her phone unless it's like emergency or anything, and it's like her Sabbath. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have like a Sabbath day to not be on social media, not to do anything, and just really saturate and sanctify myself with God, reading, listening, all of that. And yeah, dedicate a day to him, because it was a rough day for me. Definitely was. I'm gonna try to get some more sleep. Maybe I just sleep during the day and just be up at night. Like if that's what I have to do, I'm totally fine with that. But again, I am rambling now. Thank you for watching. Bye.